sucking my dick in these photos. Once you banging for me on your shoulder. You a stench, you a stank, you a cold. And I'm busting this gas like it's motors. And I smash and passing the soul. Keep my bro on my crew like I'm Jonas. And I'm going on my.
Maybe asking why my hat changed. Just know I like Cosmo and I like Wanda. We're gonna get straight to it. Enough of that pussy hella talking shit, man. What's up with y'all niggas? We got 16 Tings on the go at once. This is the standout TV, I guess, podcast or show. I don't know. I don't really know what the hell you call this shit. I reacted to it before on some other nigga she was interviewing. I guess this is a whole new nigga on me read to. I can't tell if he got waves or braids.
Back in the day, yeah. Let's say I've seen like a few things. I had a few things on rotation, yeah. What I do, I see one in the morning, yeah. So like, let's say not in the morning, like 12 o'clock, lunchtime, yeah. She come through, yeah. Then she go home around 5 o'clock. I got my next thing. 5 o'clock one would leave around 9, yeah. And then I get my next thing come through around 12.
No, you're actually disgusting.
Around 12, yeah. And then in the morning, I'd say like, yo, babes, I got to go work. Them times I don't even have a fucking job, bruv.
Nah, fucking 3 bitches in a day with no job is crazy, bro. Your time is you're doing the wrong things at the wrong time, man.
DMs, dating apps, I don't have time for that. I don't believe you should kiss a lot of frogs to find your prince. I believe in grilling them. I'm gonna be going on a series of dates to find who can really wow me. This is grilling.
Oh, she go on a date. Was she the female favorite Flav?
Castillo, bruv, aka the sniper, aka the main event, bruv. Big man singer. I've seen a few people in the comments asking for me to come, bruv. So man's come through, bruv. You get me? I'm gonna be grilling her. She ain't gonna be grilling me. You get me, bruv? Nah, bro. I don't get worried about nothing. You get me? There's nothing she could ask me. There's nothing she could ask me that I ain't heard before. Caught cheating too many times to get up out here, bruv.
Are you looking for a relationship then?
Sniper out now on all digital platforms, bruv.
You get me?
Yo, what
Hi.
Hello. No,
I like
nice
the
to meet
bread.
you. Hey, don't know.
Not for nothing though, but she real pretty.
Don't know. You look nice.
Thank you. What's your cheers?
Hey, Dankeschön.
What's your name?
Castillo, what's your name?
Cheyenne.
Yo, the mixed race girl name's there. It's nice.
Thank you.
Yo, she's kind of crisp still, you get me? Nice little light skin ting, curly hair.
Yes, nigga, I get you.
She's a slim ting, you get me? But
fuck.
1, 2, 3 stone, it's perfect, bruv. But I could feed her, you get me?
What in the ghetto is going on? It took you a while to get here. Where have you been? What?
I was on pussy this morning and last night.
Oh.
No lie.
So you've had sex with someone and came straight here?
Yeah.
Have you cleaned your teeth?
Yeah, of course. Can't be walking out here fresh pussy on my breath.
That's rude, you know.
We ain't there yet, you get me?
Nigga, why would you even say that? You didn't impress the hoe? Like, what the fuck? Why would you say that?
We're not there yet, but what about the woman? Did you actually?
Yeah, I did for real. Bother you.
Bothers me a bit.
Why though? You could have taken 1, 2 willies last night, you get me? It's not my business.
This is what I'm saying. This is why it's scary, and this is why I don't like dating, because I just feel like everyone's just moving mad.
Don't worry though, I'm fully drained right now, so you know it's a genuine thing right now. I'm actually trying to get to know you. You get me?
Why are you wearing glasses?
Huh?
Why are you wearing
Because it's like the window to the soul, innit? You ain't ready for
Yeah,
that yet.
I'm ready though.
You ain't ready yet.
You don't think I'm ready?
Nah, not yet.
Do you underestimate me?
Well, nah, no underestimation.
I don't know if you're confident though, because I feel like you're hiding.
Nah, I'm here though.
Are you insecure?
Nah, I'm very confident.
You sure?
Do you know what I noticed here? I was in the bathroom, you was changing there. You had some knickers on the floor, I saw a skid mark in there. You're moving mad.
You're tight.
You're moving mad.
That's funny, I'm not wearing knickers.
So you just got your pussy just out here like
There's
wearing
no
jeans?
knickers in there. Yeah, free, why not?
How come?
Why not?
Yeah, why?
Because what if like you bend down and bare people can see your ass crack in that?
There's a classy way to bend down. You bend down and you do like the...
Bitch, your shorts literally at your ass right now.
True.
Or like when you get out of the car, you do the...
Ah, I see.
Like
do
a
you know
lady. Like, so, tell me about yourself.
I do events, I do music, I do all kinds of things. Bare things, social media, big man thing, follow me on the gram if you ain't.
Yeah?
What'd you do? Would you ever do OnlyFans?
No.
Never?
No, I never say never, because you never know like your life circumstance.
What are you trying to say, life
Present,
circumstance? Like you gotta be a struggly bitch or something?
I know women that, you know, secure the bag and make a lot of money on it. Just for me personally, I think the direction that people think OnlyFans is like sexual content, it's giving it a bad name, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you.
What about you? Have you got OnlyFans?
Well, I only do OnlyFans. I would do OnlyFans, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I feel like, I made bare sex tapes and I feel like people need to see that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know the ones where you just know you're good at some shit.
Are you
and
sure
then other
though?
people gotta see that.
How do you know you're good?
I can bust on command.
Really? So
Like,
do you come
real
quick?
Nah, like I bust on command. Like I'm telling you, I can for 3 hours. If the thing says ready to come, I come. You got to control your shit, you get me? Man's Usyk out there, you get me? Different level.
And that's the problem, because the male ego will have you thinking you're good in bed and...
Do you know how I know? Because my willy drives girl crazy. They always come back.
So you got toxic dick then?
Big man thing. That's the one you need right there, lad. You got girl, they'll pay your rent for that dick.
Really?
Big
They
man
pay your rent?
Yeah, real talk.
Really?
I had girl pay my rent before.
My bitches really out paying rent for that? Nah, actually, yeah. Yeah, I done heard a bitch tell me her nigga ain't had no job and she was paying the bills and she was cooking too for this nigga. When bro, I be hearing stories like that, I be like, bro, are you lying or you did that? This last bitch I was talking to told me, cause you know they be pillow talking and shit. She telling me her last two niggas both used her for a crib. I'm like, bro, you just the useful bitch, I guess.
No, I don't know sugar mama things. Tings my age.
Paying your rent.
Big man thing. This dick will have your gal taking out loans, yeah, putting things in people's names, bruv, it's mad. How much you weigh, you think?
I don't know, you know.
Like, you're a skinny thing, innit? So, like, literally, your big things, like, when you get them on the floor, lie down flat like that, yeah, you get the legs, stretch it all the way back, yeah, and you're just pressing up, just got the just driving in, drilling it. Easy way to make a gal squat. Or you do the next thing, you go on top of her, put her feet right there while you're on top of her, while you're f***ing, you get your thumb, rub on the quick way for her to bust.
So sometimes when it's so bad, you will like fake it so it ends.
No, you could feel it. You hear the thing, you hear the...
Oh.
You know about that little suction thing, innit? See, that's why you're smiling. You know about it. Big man thing, that's why you're smiling. Done though. See, toast to that. Done though. Get me.
Done though.
So like, what do you actually look for in a woman then?
Number one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an appearance person first. You gotta look the part. Body, face, back off, all of that, yeah? I need to be like, wow, every time I look at you.
Why is this nigga hair so slick? What did he put in that motherfucker?
Next thing is, you gotta be secure within yourself and be able to be by yourself. Love your own company. You don't need bare people around you. You don't need to be going out. You don't need no validation to feel good. You're good in your own company. I like that shit.
So what's the maddest thing you've done in bed?
There was this thing on my Facebook. I went to like a yardie rave. She recognized me, came up to me. We just started lip-syncing right there in the rave, innit? And then after that, I'm not sure who this guy was. I think this must have been her baby father or something, innit? But she was with her brethren. I got in the car, her baby father was driving, her brethren got in the front and me and her were sitting in the back. He drove us to her yard and he left because they're having an argument, yeah? So me and her the same night, but while we was her brethren was in the corner. Camera just filming, bruv. What? Real talk.
Wait, so he knew?
You know, I don't know what them people was doing, bruv, but it was mad.
If that was the other...
Okay, my nigga, but think about your surroundings. Why is he in the whip with her baby daddy? On the way to her house? Like, nigga, you don't give a fuck about your surroundings, my nigga. Why are you don't know danger?
Round, that would be a revenge porn situation. That's messed up.
Yeah, I feel like I was sexually abused, bruv. It's a bit mad.
You feel sexually abused?
Yeah, because they was filming me, bruv. They didn't have my consent. Big man thing, yeah, when I got filmed, it wasn't a thing, but man them, don't be filming gal and that, bruv. You get me, bruv? You end up on a register, bruv. Up in there if R. Kel's eating pot noodle, bruv. Don't do it.
Do women ever say any stories about you?
Pot noodle? Oh, these niggas angle is so tough.
Nah, never, bruv.
Pot
I'm not
noodle?
racist,
What
bruv.
is that?
That's a bit mad.
I'm glad that you know what consent is.
You got to, you know, like literally some man is mad persistent with it, bruv.
Yeah.
You got to relax, bruv.
So you can read the room.
Yeah, big man thing. You got to read the room. You're trying to end up like R. Kelly, bruv. Now he's in jail.
Nigga, you didn't read the room.
Got to give up his barty, bruv.
You just say it so normally about this like violation thing, but as women, this would be very traumatic for us.
No, I'm not traumatized by it. I'm kind of glad. My work was amazing though, so it's not traumatizing. It's just the fact that they filmed that shit. I kind of want them to send that back.
Why do you thought it was a good video? I want to see how I can improve.
Yeah, low key, because you know the ones there, like she was like a thick thing as well, innit? So like I was putting in some good work.
Really? So do you like people watching you?
If we're filming, then yeah, but I don't want nobody watching me. Like if I was like some of these gal and that, I wouldn't want him in the corner of the room like playing with his dick and that. That would weird me out.
Yeah.
Do you like people to watch you?
No.
You don't like performing? So you never filmed your thing? I know you filmed your thing.
No.
Come on. I know you filmed your thing. Never.
She's so cap.
You know you filmed your thing, lad. You know you filmed your thing. You're pretty. I know you filmed your thing.
I don't know.
I say you're drinking the drink.
So
That's your little
cap. This be freaked out on their camera.
key right there, innit? Anytime I say some shit, you drink it. I like that.
Bitch like, huh? Yeah, she
Facebook. Something must have hollered at me on there. I met up with her. I went to see her. She drove. I don't know where the fuck she lived. It was so deep in north. I don't know where the fuck it was. It's like Pinner, bruv. Those out of the ends, hills have eyes places, bruv. So we went to her yard. And as soon as we finished, she started smoking crack, bruv.
What?
Yeah, she started smoking crack.
So you slept with a crackhead?
Basically. And then after that, I just wanted to go to my yard, bruv. I made up a lie. I said my mum was cooking dinner, bruv. I gotta get home fast.
Oh my God.
And then she was driving home, bruv. She was swerving in the road like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I was like, bitch, you are a crackhead, bruv. Take me home. Yeah, a crackhead. Like, I didn't know she was a crackhead at the time, but the pussy was good, you get me? But you look like you like...
So what I'm hearing, this nigga went into the deep down trenches to fuck a bitch, got drove in there by her, and had to get taken home after she did the crack. What this nigga priorities was fucked up, bro. At whatever time this happened, something's not going right in his life.
Man, you look like you're like a man to just grab you by the throat and just mash up your ting. I'm not gonna lie. Out the ends, in the ends, where you from?
Essex.
Yeah, you like the bad man, innit? I can tell you like a bad man.
Guys, do you want me to like a bad man?
I feel like you do. I'll fuck you up though, I'd mash you up. But I just need to know what your level is.
I swear all we're talking about is sex. Like sex.
So you never had a night where you f***ed somebody bareback? I know you f***ed bareback
If it's my
before.
man.
You ever got STI before? So
No.
you never had chlamydia?
No.
I caught it like 4 times in the past. I was just f***ing too many gal.
Miss Chatter McChatterson, nigga telling the do's, the don'ts, the deeds, the deals.
Sometimes he has sex. I'm not surprised. He's had chlamydia.
Fuck.
16 gal, just juggling them around, innit? Like I had things from Birmingham, things from like East, North, West, all them things there. And I was just moving mad. But I had like about 5 proper things and some other ones that I was just f***ing, innit?
I feel like you've got an ego, so you would want me to come.
So you...
Or do you not care about a woman's orgasm?
No, you gotta go first all the time. You gotta bust first all the time, otherwise I ain't doing my shit properly.
That's mad. To that. See, a man that actually lets a woman come first.
We'll talk. Do you know why? Yeah, because I need them repeat customers, you get me?
I need you to call us customers?
I need them repeat customers, because I need you to get this dick so good, you go tell your brethren. So then when this shit f***s up, I can get one of your brethren.
Do you suffer with mental health?
Depression and that. I feel like, to be fair, I've been depressed for a long time. It's social media that saved my life. Yeah, I was going for a shit time. Yeah, made one social media video, went viral. That shit changed my life.
Really?
But to be fair, the cure to depression is to figuring out the root of it. My root was being broke.
Yeah.
I figured out the root of it, and then that's it. But along the way, I had to learn a lot of shit about myself.
What did you learn about yourself?
You learn your resilience. You learn how strong you are. You learn how to stretch peas. You learn to be shitted on and be able to come back from that. You know how to fall down 7 times and stand up 8 times. You learn all of that. You get me? You learn that rejection, all of that shit is nothing. Rejection is normal. Failing is normal.
Yeah, it is.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I gotta give a shout out to the people, which is like followers and Instagram. People say that don't mean nothing, but for me, them people changed my life. Like 100%, them people lifted me out of all that shit. You get me? Because if they didn't help me, I'd be on a mad thing. Because I was this close to murking people, bruv. I used to sit on night buses all day. I'd sit on night buses in the night so I wouldn't go insane. To keep my peace of mind. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And like, if anybody owed me money or nothing, I would probably do the worst to you. You know what I'm trying to say? A few times I try to set people up just because they try to do something bad to me. It's not a joke thing. This depression thing, it'll make you find...
Well, this nigga spill the beans, don't he? Fuck. Nigga telling something he's ready to murk niggas.
Depths of yourself that you've never ever found in your life. You know what I'm trying to say? And when you come out from that though, you become a better person. There's nothing wrong with being in the shit, bruv. Everybody got to lose their mind once. Because then when you find yourself, it's a madness, bruv. It's beautiful. You get me? That's why I'm happy all the time now, bruv. Life is beautiful.
I like that. Cheers to you.
Done now.
So how many people have you slept with?
Enough.
Like, over 100?
Sniper out now on all digital platforms. I think she looks like a 15 to 20 man kind of girl. Yeah, I think she's about 15 to 20 man, you get me? About 3 relationships. You get me? 1, 2 holidays, bruv. The willies pile up, bruv. You do some addition, subtracting. Next thing you're at 20, bruv. You get me? That's how it is. So back in the day, yeah. Let's say I've seen like a few things. I had a few things on rotation, yeah. What I do, I'd see one in the morning, yeah. So like, let's say not in the morning, like 12 o'clock, lunchtime, yeah. She come through, yeah. Then she'd go home around 5 o'clock. I got my next thing. 5 o'clock one would leave around 9, yeah. And then I get my next thing come through around 12.
No, you're actually disgusting.
Around 12, yeah? And then in the morning, I'd say like, yo, babes, I got to go work. Them times I didn't even have a fucking job, bruv, you get me? But I'd say, yo, babes, I got to go work, yeah? I put on my clothes, everything like I'm going to work, yeah?
Think about how much work you got to put in just to fuck 3 bitches in one day. The hardest part about that would probably be like acting like you give a fuck after you bust a nut and dealing with the amount of hours until the next bitch. Like, I could no, bro. 3 bitches in one day is wicked, bro. That's maybe 3 bitch, maybe 1 bitch one day, bitch another day, and bitch another day. Even that's a fucking hassle. But 3 bitches in one day, man, and you have no job, you have no income.
Why didn't you say, can you leave?
Because I'm not a horrible bastard, bruv. That's terrible. How could I just tell them to leave like that? That's mad. Nah, the only time you gotta go is if like you're a crazy bitch, bruv. If you're a crazy bitch, you gotta leave my house. I remember one time I see a girl, it's like, we must have fell asleep, 4 o'clock in the morning. She woke up, said she want pizza.
Because she asked to do something normal.
4 in the morning, bruv.
She might be hungry, worked up an
There's
appetite.
no pizza shops open at that time. The only people out is crackheads, bruv.
So you don't cater to women's needs other than just sexually?
No, all the time. You gotta cater to a woman's needs.
Do you want love?
Snipe out now on all digital platforms, bruv. The only reason I started getting bare pussy is because I was fat in school. Like about 14, 15, I was like 16, 17 stone. I got no pussy, bruv. Couldn't even see my willy, it was mad. The maddest thing, you would never believe this if I told you. I lost my virginity at 20. I must have had like a long-time girlfriend, that's my first. Basically, was together for like a year. I was so good, I was so like loyal, all of that, yeah? But I swear down, I just be online, bruv, just seeing bare different things. I just be seeing big back-off spies and all of that. I was like, yo, I need to get some of that, bruv. So I literally broke up with her after a year. And then the day after I broke up with her, I started some next thing from Harlesden.
That boy got dog in him.
Why have you got gold teeth?
Because my teeth are f***ed up, bruv. And my real teeth, I only got baby teeth. I was raised in the Caribbean, I didn't go to no dentist or nothing. Mad poor, bruv. I steal people's toys, do bare shit. By the time I come back up here, my teeth was just f***ed. When I got some pee, I was just like, let me get these top ones in gold. And then I just thought, let me go do these bottom ones in gold.
Yeah, no, just...
Yeah, but that's the reason.
What does it taste like?
Girls say it just tastes like metal.
Metal.
Yeah, just metal. If I didn't have them right now, bruv, you'd be like, yo, my teeth is on some f***ing Nightmare on Elm Street thing, bruv. It's mad.
What's your thoughts on like toxic masculinity?
What the f*** is that? Big man thing, I don't even know what that hyper masculinity thing is, bruv. But shout out to my LGBTQ people, bruv. You get me?
Men being able to be emotional,
Yeah.
like just very self-aware. Like if you were upset, like what is your outlet?
I feel like women say they want a man that's all sensitive and all that stuff, yeah? And then when he shows you that, you'll think he's a pussy-o.
No, do you know what? It's about balance. Because it's like, don't get me wrong, if my man's like crying too much, like, listen, I want my man to be able to, if he's upset, we get upset, we find out, like, we get a solution, done. Don't keep crying about the same solution. So that would annoy me. It's just about knowing that you can open up.
So let me ask you a question, yeah? You're at a rave, yeah? You're at a rave with your man, yeah? Some random guy comes by you, like 6'5", AJ looking, yeah? He slaps your batty, yeah? Your man tries to hype up and he's like, bruv, shut your mouth, bruv. Yeah, and then he slapped the shit out of your man don't do nothing. Then you go home and you're like, babes, why don't you do anything? He's like, oh, babes, I didn't want to get hurt, did it? What would you say to him then?
When we have these conversations, it's like, oh, just because a man cries doesn't make him a pussy. Or
But what would you think? Would you still give him some pussy after that?
Yeah.
See, when he's behind you, shit up and he's like, whose pussy is this? Whose pussy? You're gonna be like, it's yours, babes.
Yeah, it's still
after you just saw man got slapped out.
Yeah, but the thing is though, like men have issues within themselves, like a man, like the toxic masculinity, that's your own issue, because that's an issue that men need to work on. I can only work on an issue with my man, if that makes sense, because I know like the man reacting like that is toxic and he has his own trauma.
The big man thing, moral of the story is man,
I feel like she wanna be so right and so like good that she don't realize that her inner thoughts don't think that. You know what I'm saying? Like what she's saying and spewing might not be real. She sees her nigga get smacked, she gonna be like, damn, this nigga a bitch. Like whether you want to think that or not, your subconscious is gonna think like damn, that nigga's a bitch. That's, you know, like shit niggas say we know that shit happened because people will see it.
don't get slapped in front of your gal, bruv. She'll f your best friend. Don't do it.
What?
Hey, never cry in front of your gal.
No,
Man,
unsay that. This is why there's such a stigma around men showing emotions.
No,
You can't say that. Like,
I'm
you
saying,
can't
man,
say that.
them
You have a big platform and you can't say don't
man,
cry.
Don't cry in front of your gal. Don't do that. It's wrong.
I think if you want
Every nigga know that.
functioning, healthy relationship, you need to be able to cry. You need to be able to open up.
No. You got really pretty eyes.
I like the way you
that.
just like
Big man thing, and I like the earrings as well. I love
you
hoop
deflecting
earrings.
that?
I'm not gonna lie, you know, bruv. She's chatting bare shit, so I just zone out for a bit.
She said, I'm not gonna lie, bro. She chatting bad shit. Bro, what's wrong with this nigga, bro?
I like that. But still, I do believe you like bad man, though.
That nigga know how to switch subjects. All right, talk your shit.
So like with your social media platform, do you find that you have some sort of responsibility for like what you put out?
There's certain men that ask me, and certain women that ask me for relationship advice. And to me, it's a simple answer. But then there's some people, they're going through some real shit. So them people there,
man.
I got a responsibility to, because I know what it's like. Been through some hard times in it. So like, my thing is this, yeah? It's a responsibility in the sense of like, I always think about people's mental health and what they're going through before I ever take the piss out of them, yeah? But if it's on some like, you're my youth's role model thing, bruv. Fuck you and your youth, bruv, I don't care. You get me? I ain't no role model to nobody. In terms of people and helping them, 100%. Because like I said, them people saved my life. Them people got me at nothing. Bruv, I had no money, universal credit, all of that run out, nothing, yeah? Then literally I'll be like, yo, who needs promotion, da-da-da-da, somebody send me a 500 right there. saved my whole life for the month. I definitely owe them people. They would never know how much I owe them. Like that's why I never really will ever shit on social media thing, because like it saved my life. Because honestly speaking, if I didn't have that, I'd definitely be in jail, 100%.
Do you eat pussy?
Yeah, I love to eat pussy.
Do you?
Like real
Are you good
talking.
at it though?
Yeah, I love to eat pussy.
Finally, someone actually eats pussy.
Like, do you know what it is? It's like if you've liked a woman for a long time, like if she's like your crush. Like there's women that like I've crushed hard on social media, yeah, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Then I got with them, and I swear down, as soon as we got together, bruv, as soon as like it got to that moment, yeah, I swear down, bruv, man, just parted that like Moses, bruv, face deep, bruv.
Yeah.
I'm talking about face deep. I'm talking about
yeah. When it's that bitch you really want, you really, really, really want, you gotta eat her pussy. That's you pissing on that tree, nigga. You claim that shit, nigga. Fuck. And her sucking your dick. It's sucking your dick. But like if you eat her head, she has to suck your dick. Not has to, but you know, like that's, you feel me? That's how you piss on your tree.
I'm talking about straight in there, bruv. I became an animal. I became a different man. Bruv, there ain't nothing wrong with eating some pussy, bruv. There's nothing wrong with some good, clean naan, bruv. You get me? Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You're good at it?
Real talk.
What's your technique?
Bruv, facing it, tongue it, suck the. You get me? Switch the tongue all the way around it, bruv. You get me? All the juices and all that shit, bruv. It's like a passion fruit. I love that shit.
It's all right technique still. It's all right. Give him some ratings there.
See? Has like this nigga. The amount of shit this nigga talking now, it should be everything this woman does not want. She fucking with this nigga, bro. Fucking with him.
Other than sex, as you have a lot of it, what else do you like to do?
I like giving people advice. I like helping people.
Yeah.
You get me? I love doing music. That's my main thing. Snipe out now on all digital platforms and that. You get me? But like, I love helping people, bruv. Like, you get me? I love helping people. Like, I do like relationship advice. I get people DMing me like,
Wait.
Yeah.
You give relationship advice?
Yeah.
What kind of person is taking relationship advice off this man?
Real talk.
No.
No, real talk. I'm not lying. Like, literally, like a few years ago, some girl DM'd me. Like, she said that her man was a cross-dresser, and she started sending me pictures of him, and he was wearing dresses, and he was wearing her shoes and that. You get me? And
what did you say?
I just told her like, yo, man's just living his life, expressing himself, innit? If you're not down with it, you can't do shit. So then me and her linked up like a week later, and we was.
No, this is what I'm saying. That's not advice. That's just like.
No, but I helped her, bruv. Her man wasn't giving her no dick. That's mad.
All right,
He's
so it just
depriving
makes
her.
space for you.
No, but he's depriving her, bruv. Like, she's gone insane, bruv. Her man's wearing her heels and that. That's mad.
All right. Do you know?
Imagine your bitch asking for relationship advice from a nigga, which means she's telling your business to this nigga, asking for what should she do to, or what should she, you know what I'm saying, in the situation with you and her, and then she getting fucked by this nigga. That's gotta hurt, bro. That has to hurt.
Snipe out now on all digital platforms, bruv.
What do you want out of life?
I want peas, bruv.
Yeah?
I want money. That's all I want.
You want just money?
Yeah, the love thing. Money's what
So
I
you
want.
don't want love?
No, bruv, because.
Has your heart been broken?
Yeah, a few times. A
So
few
is that
times,
why you
you know.
don't want love? Do you feel like you've been burned so many times, you're just not on it now?
Do you know what it is, yeah? I'm on a lenging gal down thing right now, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. It's just about lenging down the gal them right now, bruv. I just feel like, bruv, this willy's gotta be shared, bruv. I just gotta leng down the gal.
That dick is not going anywhere near me. Do you not think you've done it enough?
Nah, bruv. I gotta explore the world, bruv. This is London. It's a bigger world, bruv. It's Brazil, bruv, France, Sweden, Russia.
I ain't gonna lie. He I like how he think. There's hoes everywhere. UK. Man, where's y'all crush country? Pussy. Crush country pussy. CCC. I'm gonna say UK. I mean England. Some pussy over there gotta be crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Things, bruv.
You're never gonna settle down. Like, when are you gonna be like, right, that's it?
Snipe out now on all
You're
digital
so
platforms,
annoying.
bruv.
Do you know how annoying you are? What advice do you give guys to get laid?
It's 3 things, yeah? Number 1, look presentable. Yeah, you get me? Go get yourself a decent haircut. If you're a fat bastard, go gym. Some man can't pull it off, you get me? Yeah, that's number 1. Get your appearance down, you get me? You don't want to be scaring off the gal them, yeah? Number 2, be confident about your shit. It don't matter if you're broke. It don't matter if like you're a top waist man, you can make it work. A lot of men that are super waist man, they get gal. You just need a bit of confidence, yeah? And number 3, don't overthink the thing. Yeah, a lot of men think that chatting to a gal is a big thing, like approaching a gal is a big thing. You just gotta look at it like this. Don't go in there with no motives. Even trying to go in there to get pussy is a mad thing. Just go in there on some get to know the person thing and everything will fall into place. It's when you try and force it and try and have an objective, try and have a motive, try and have some sort of end goal, you're gonna show your card straight away. Gal is gonna see through that, see you're trying to get pussy, see you ain't got no confidence, and it's gone. Yeah. Just strike up a regular conversation. Yeah. If you get rejected, bruv, there's bare gal out here. It's not that deep.
Yeah. Bare gal.
Nah, bruv, I don't give a fuck about family. My whole life has just been me and my mum. I don't care about family.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. That dress you got on looking good.
Both my parents had a one-night stand, bruv, in a crack house. They made me. They both got schizophrenia. My gran adopted me. That's just me and my mum, and that's all it is. That's all I give a fuck about. Mum's like 83 years old, yeah? And when she passes, that's it, bruv. I'm gonna be on a super mad thing, but yeah.
No, don't do that.
But yeah, when it comes to the family.
Does your mum not want to see like grandkids and stuff?
I don't know, man, but like.
Have you ever had that conversation, genuinely? Like, does she know how active you are? Like,
yeah. My mum used to meet bare gal. My mum used to meet bare gal back in the day.
Yeah, but has she ever just been like, you know what, like settle down, meet a nice woman? And
nah, she'd tell me not to get none of these things pregnant, bruv. Like, she'd be like, don't get none of these things pregnant, you're moving mad. I met my dad at 23. Yeah, he never knew about me, and I never knew about him, because it was a one-night stand thing, innit? Like, literally, they just met, there was an Ealing, they had a one-night stand. That must have been the best pussy he had in his life, bruv, because, like, literally, they made me in it. So, like, after that, it's disappeared, bruv. It's not his fault, though, you get me? Did his thing when they were selling drugs, in and out of prison and all that stuff. And then he come out of prison. He was in prison for, like, 7 years. Then he come out, and then my grandson on a bus, he said, like, you know you got a son? And he was like, what? Then he grabbed my granny, threw her against the wall, and he off the bus, and he ran down the stairs. Wow. But then they made the connection or whatever, and then I met him. But yeah, he's alright, man, he's alright.
Damn, imagine coming out of jail 7 long years. They can tell you some bad news like that. Not bad news, but like some just news you didn't expect. Like, yeah, what?
So if I'd slept with 100 men, how would you feel about that?
I feel like you need to get some professional help, bruv.
Come with the same energy that you come with yourself then, innit? Like,
no,
I'm fine with people's body count. I genuinely don't have an issue with your body count. Why do I have to be Virgin Mary?
It's like OnlyFans. Girl that do OnlyFans, I'm all for that shit. I love that shit. I think you should do that. But for the wifey, man can't do that, bruv. Because like, look at this. Like, look at the OnlyFans.
Then why should I make you my husband? That's what I'm saying.
No, you ain't got me though. That's what I'm saying.
So what's acceptable for you?
I don't think about girls' body counts. I'll never ask. I'd rather not know.
Okay.
I'm never gonna ask you. I don't want to know that shit.
I wouldn't know.
How can you be my wife, my queen, my soulmate? These times, man can see your pussy for $4.99 a month, bruv. Yeah, but Netflix is £10, bruv. Yeah, but then Netflix is £10. That means my girl's pussy is worth less than Netflix, bruv. That's mad.
Do you reckon you ever will just settle with just one woman and not cheat, be with her?
Snipe out now on all digital platforms.
No, I hate you. You're so hard to have a conversation with, so I'm going to take that as a no.
Snipe out now on all digital platforms, bruv.
I feel like this is a front, and this is why you got your glasses on, and I think that it's like an insecurity thing in the nicest way. You have
everything insecurity with these bitches. Stop using that word.
But you just choose not to, and it's a shame. And that's why I'm not falling for that bad boy storyline that I could make you change. You're just toxic piece of shit.
Big man thing. Cheers to the toxicity and that. Done now.
Yeah? No, really?
That's a fuck no, bruv. That shit makes my dick soft, bruv. Never.
Really?
Once again, like,
would you fart around me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Busting a shit on a mad list like that, no, bruv. Like,
really?
Get some VI poo, bruv. Spray that shit in the toilet after you're done, bruv. You get me? Like, don't be out here just shitting up the place. Like,
it's normal.
It is normal, bruv, but that whole fighting and burping shit, that's the first way to put me the off.
Really?
Like, I will cheat on you so quick, bruv. Like, literally so quick. I just feel like that's mad disrespectful. Like, fighting and burping in front of me. Like, what the fuck is this?
And cheating's not.
Yeah, but still, like, fighting and burping, like, it's like, am I your child, bruv?
Really? That is pathetic, mate.
Bruv, a girl cannot fart around me for a stinky Betty, bruv. It's not happening. It's
I want a best friend, though. Do you know what I'm saying? My man's my best friend.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Like, once you fart in front of me, you can never try and be sexy. The moment you put on, like, lingerie and that, I'm just looking at you like, raw, look at this stink Betty gal, bruv. For a smelly bum, bruv.
No, yeah, sorry.
It depends, innit? If you got some shit kids, bruv, it's like, no, bruv, you get me? I've had times where when at a girl's house, one time I was at a girl's house, I held the girl's hand and her son literally, bruv, he threw a plastic chair at me, bruv. I was like, yo, dickhead.
If it's a kid.
Yeah, I don't give a bruv, he threw a plastic chair at me. But if the kids are nice, then I say yeah all the way. I don't mind. When you get to a certain age, like, you're gonna have to expect a girl has kids, bruv, you get me? Yeah. So it's not a problem, unless your kids are dickheads.
You can't call kids dickheads.
Yeah, you can, bruv. There's a lot of dickhead youths out there, bruv.
Dickhead youths. Would you stay friends with next?
Yeah.
No.
Yes or no? Some girl, like, you need to give them that cut off for life. Otherwise, they're always gonna think it's a thing. And then if I get with a new woman, I never want you ever thinking that you're some competition to her. Like, you're dead, bruv.
I like that.
You can never be anybody to her. You're nobody to her. You can't just be lingering in the back. You need to know that this is the upgrade, bruv. You ordered Nokia 5110, bruv. This is the iPhone 15. There's no comparison.
Yeah, but Nokia's was a good phone though.
Yeah, but that's some old shit, bruv. We ain't fucking with that no more.
I don't mind because I think for me, I've never really had a toxic end to relationships. If it makes
But then
sense.
what about your new guy? Like, you just...
No, but there's a boundary. Do you understand that? I'm never gonna have my man look stupid. I'm not embarrassing my man. He's not gonna.
But even his chatting to your ex-man is a bit of a violation.
No.
Like, just knowing the fact that you're chatting to the next man that had his will in your mouth, it's mad. You get me? And
So
then
would
what
you not
happens?
be happy with that?
Hell no. If it's a serious thing, nah, man. You can't be chatting to them, man. Yeah, all the time, bruv. That's standard. Yeah, sucking toes is blessed.
Once for a man, not so much.
No, but I've had gals suck my toes before.
Yeah, if you got
It's
nice feet. If you got
it's
nice feet.
It's like it hits you in different places. Like,
Yeah.
you feel tingles. It's like gal licking your nipples and that. It's like, yo, it's a bit zesty, but it hits the spot. You get me?
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a bit zesty, but it hits the spot. You can't be out there saying that,
And
man.
if a girl's got pretty toes as well, it's amazing. Like, when you're sucking a girl's toes, it's just, woo. Get me?
What does
I
it
go mad.
nigga,
Like,
what
I
does
put
it
my
do?
tongue between the nail, baby toe, all of that shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yuck mouth, nigga. What the fuck?
Is there anything you're embarrassed to admit?
No, not really.
No?
You know what it is? I've gone through some up shit in it. So then, you know, when you go through some mad shit, like, you gotta be super, like, open. Like, I've had times when I've been super broke. A thing came to my yard. You go to the shower, you gotta wear shoes to the shower, bruv, because the floor's soaked as I was living in a mad place. There's maggots on the floor. Like, things at your yard, to see the maggots on the floor, you can't say shit, bruv. It's just,
I feel like you're really desensitized to, like, things like...
I don't know, I gotta live life, innit? Like, just because it's a bit shit, I'm not gonna get, like, it's depressing enough, innit? I gotta find little ways to make myself smile. Bruv, who the f she thinks she is, bruv? Trisha Goddard and that, bruv. She thinks she's a therapist. Long.
What if my ex was after you?
If it's over gal, he needs to f off. But if he's got a personal problem with me, I'd have to mash him up. But if it's over you, I ain't beefing over you, bruv.
Why? What if we were together?
And I ain't beefing over gal,
What if
that's
we were
dead.
in love?
Can't beef over gal.
So
If he's-
earlier when I asked you that, when you gave me your scenario,
Yeah.
so now there's no beef over girl.
No, you shouldn't beef
Oh, yeah,
over gal. I'd have a problem with him coming to me, not with you. Because I'm not beefing over gal, but on a man level, if he's trying to cross that line, I have to mash him up. That's mad.
Okay, so what if we were out then,
Yeah.
and I'm your woman, and someone touches me in a club, what are you doing about it?
I'd have to mash him up, because now you're disrespecting me. It's not even about you. You think I'm a pussy, that's why you're doing that.
OnlyFans is off the cards then.
No, I'll link a girl with OnlyFans. It's not gonna be no super relationship thing, bruv, because like I said with OnlyFans, the levels escalate. 1 minute it's the showing a nipple, you get me? Next thing you know, you're trying to charge man a subscription of £20 for you to suck willy on there, bruv. 2 years later, now you're trying to show man your whole uterus, bruv, giving birth on there. Mad. Now that means as soon as my uterus enters the earth, as soon as he comes into the world, he's already a waste man, bruv, because his mum's moving mad. Can't have that.
Yeah. What if I genuinely want to involve other people in our sex life?
If it's another gal, cool. If you try and bring mandem in there, it's a whole nother mad thing now.
Why?
Now you're just violating me on next level. Now I got to watch next man f the shit out of you while I'm there in the back just watching like a victim, bruv.
What's the problem with having a man?
So man's gonna be drilling you out and I'm like looking at man's ball bags clapping off your bum cheeks. That's mad.
You can take
That's
some
gonna give me
tips.
PTSD. Now I'm insane. So seeing the next man's ball bags
Now I'm insane.
clapping against your bottom lip, bruv. Now I'm just watching. Mad thing. If it's another gal, it's cool. But the gal has to be on your level. You get me? You can't be bringing no super fat bitch built like a snowman to me, bruv. It's dead. I like big things.
Yeah,
If you're
I thought
built
you
like a
liked
snowman, there's thick. I like big and curvy. Super big and curvy. You could be 16, 17, 18 stone and curvy. But if you're built like a raspberry, it's not happening, bruv. Can't just be out here built like a minion, bruv. What is this?
Why?
Man, come get this nigga,
Because
bro.
that's
we
gonna
need
make
love.
No, because that's gonna make my dick soft, bruv. If your belly is bigger than your bum, come on now.
What?
That's some Biggest Loser shit now, bruv. How's your belly sticking out further than your bum? That's mad.
That's
You're
mad.
built like Tyson Fury, bruv. That's mad.
What if I earned more money than you?
I don't mind that. That's all good with me. Most girl I've ever dated earn way more than me. Way more. I like that shit. That means that you're about something, you get me? You can elevate me on some next shit and inspire me and motivate me to get on your level. I love that shit.
Nice. How do you think you've done on the date?
I don't really give a shit, I'm not gonna lie, bruv. Because
Okay.
I know that I did good. You get me? I know that I'm a spice. So
Right.
regardless how it goes, I don't give two f***s, bruv. bruv. I'm gonna leave her to get some pussy anyway, so I had a great time. You get me? How about you? You have a good time?
Yeah, I'm having the right time.
Don't know, I like that. Dankeschön, you get me? I think it was a great date, you get me? Like, I left the house, I was in a good mood, came out here, it was a nice day, had some wine, some good conversation, it was nice.
He was honest, so I can't knock him. He was an honest guy, but that was awful. Like, who talks about sex so much?
She was cute, I like her vibe.
There was definitely not a second date.
If she put on about 2-3 stone, I would definitely date her again.
I think he handled the grilling well, although like I felt I couldn't really grill him. I just was trying to I wanted him to confide in me, you know?
I think I did well, you know. I feel like throughout that whole thing, I got to know her a bit well, you get me? So it was nice. I thought I did good.
So the moment he walked in, I thought, you know what, let me just ride it out.
It surprised me that she was a bit nervous still. She looked a bit rattled, not gonna lie.
I think what impressed me the most was his honesty, because I genuinely like an honest man, but however, it didn't actually impress me what was coming out of his mouth.
Big man thing, I think she's definitely gonna rate me a 10, bruv. You get me? I'm the main event, how could she not?
10? I think some of that crack rubbed off on him.
That girl definitely likes bad boys, bruv. I'm telling you, man them, bad man, hit her up, bruv. I'm telling you, she's on that.
This is a very generous score that I'm gonna give him. I felt like he was opening up and honest, and I always want an honest man, but he has way too much trauma going on, and I'm not trying to mother him. Like, I just want a partner. So I'm gonna give him a 3.
A what? A 3? Bitch, you know you want to fuck that nigga. Stop. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have some problems. Follow me on Instagram, which is Bossni_. If you want to react to anything specifically, go over there and DM me with the link of the video that you want me to react to. Otherwise, be civilized, my brother.
I know if I'm wasting my time. I know if you ain't crossing the line. I know if push gonna shove when shit hit the fan, you gon' stand on the dime. I don't see much why I don't post. Every now and then I'm always gon' ghost. If I'm sick and you fake like so, I'm hot like fire, come close my roast. I know you a bitch. I know you a op. I know you a fool.